I don't know if you guys want to know, but here in Portugal we pay for tuition fees. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Beatrice if you don't know already, and if you do and unsubscribed, you can subscribe, leave a like and comment down below. And if this is the first time you're seeing me, you can subscribe as well and leave a like and comment down below. My social media will be in the description box if you want to follow me, like on my Instagram. So yeah, so let's get into the video. I don't know if you guys know, but I live in Portugal. It's in Europe, if you guys don't know. So I'm currently in college, university, I don't know how you guys call it. So yeah, I'm a college student and I'm on my second year here in Portugal. Most majors are 3 years, so I'm on my second year. I'm gonna go to my last year now. I've always had a really big interest in the US school system in high school and colleges, so I've always done a lot of research and I really like to know about how colleges work in different countries. So in this video I'm going to be telling you guys some really unique things from colleges here in Portugal and making some comparisons with the US system. There's some things I can't compare, but yeah. So the first thing is that here in Portugal we have this type of uniform in colleges. You don't wear it all the time, and not every student has to wear it, and they're only used in certain occasions. They're academic outfits, and like I said, not everyone has to wear it because it is kind of expensive and we have to buy it, and it's a tradition here in Portugal and we wear it in like our graduation and some important events. So yeah, these academic outfits consist of wearing a shirt, like all button up, with a tie, a blazer and a skirt for girls, and for boys they wear trousers, and then we have certain type of shoes, and then we wear a cape. So yeah, if you guys ever come to Portugal, try and find academic students that have that. And a little fact, I don't know if you guys like Harry Potter, but J.K. Rowling, she inspired the outfits that they wear, like the capes that the students and Harry Potter all wear, because of the capes that they wear here in Portugal. Yeah, we don't have hoods. I don't think most of the universities they have hoods, but yeah, she got inspired by the outfits here. They vary from city to city and you can't wear makeup. So yeah, that's the bad part. The second thing is hazing. So from what I've read and from what I've done my research, in the US, I don't know if in other countries they do this. If they do, you can comment down below and tell me. I really want to know the different cultures and if they do this. Also, if there's anything similar to here in Portugal that they do in your country, you can comment down below. So about hazing, I've done a lot of research and heard a lot of things that in the US they do a lot of hazing and it's considered to be like a little bit bad. I don't know if it's completely true, but I've heard that they do a lot of different things, and yeah, I don't know if it's as bad as movies make it seem, but yeah. So here in Portugal it's different. We have hazing and it varies from city to city, and there's some cities that they're a little bit more strict and there's other ones that aren't that strict, and there's ones that the people get dirty and there's other ones that they don't get dirty. So what I mean by dirty, they go like in mud and it's fun. There's some that play a lot of games and yeah, it's fun. It really depends what city and what university you go to, but in majority of universities we have hazing. You can't film them. The hazing happens in public, so everyone can see it. So if you're like walking in the street, you can see it. So if you want to do that, you can always go and watch. So there are some rules to actually be able to haze. So you have to be wearing the academic outfit that I talked about before. The next rule is that you have to be, at least in my university, all these things are directed from my university. There's always different universities and they have different rules, but for my university we have to be in the second year to be able to haze. So there's 3 years, so you can haze on your second and on your third year. And yeah, it varies from major to major. There's some majors that don't do it like this, but yeah, in my major and in my university, we do it from your second year and your third year, and we haze the people that just enter university, and we do it all throughout the year. Like, we normally do it like once a week. We also have, in my university, we have skirts above our knees, but they can't be 2 or I think it's 3 fingers above our knees. They can't be shorter than that, or we can't haze. Yeah. And finally, it's not for everyone, so everyone has the right to leave if they want to. They don't have to stay there, and everyone can go. It's not mandatory. The next one is classes. So I know in the US, at least from what I've seen, you normally like change classrooms and change people. You don't normally have the same people in every single class of yours. So here in Portugal, when we enter our majors, we enter with other people that are going to do our same major, and normally we have the same classes with those people. It doesn't vary a lot from other majors, and we don't normally get contact with other people. So yeah, it's you basically have your classmates. Yeah. They're all, practically all the same, so yeah. So yeah, you have to get along with people because you have to get along with them for at least the next 3 years. The next thing is dorm rooms. So here in Portugal, it's not normal for people that have universities in their cities to go to a different city. So they normally stay at home and they don't live in dorm rooms. But when they do actually move cities and they have to move out of their houses, it's not really normal for them to move into dorms. They normally go and live in apartments and rent their own rooms. So the students that actually go and live in dorm rooms, they're normally the students that have scholarships, and it's really common here for students to have scholarships. And when they do go to live in dorm rooms, the scholarship actually pays for their dorm, and they don't have to worry about paying dorm rooms. And if you're wondering, the prices are here, it's in euros. The prices are 73 for a double room, so there's 2 people in the room. If you have a scholarship, and if you don't have a scholarship, it's about 100 and something. It also depends what city you actually go to, and you can totally see a difference. It's 73 euros per month, obviously, and in the US I've heard that it's really expensive. So yeah, you can see that in the US you have to pay a lot more than the dorm rooms here. I don't actually know how much you pay in the US, but from what I remember and from what I hear, everyone says that it's expensive, and yeah. So the next one is tuition fees. I know we don't want to talk about this, especially in the US. Everyone in the whole world hears about it, and everyone sees that it's really, really, really expensive. And there's no secret that in the United States, tuition fees are really expensive. They can vary from 30,000, 40,000. I don't even know. It depends what university it is from the US. Here, I think it's a way for the government, the Portuguese government, to make and to motivate people to go to university. They make it way cheaper, at least for public universities and for your major. On your masters, it's a little bit more expensive, but it's still reasonable if you compare it to the United States and even to the UK. I was looking at the prices and it's a little bit expensive. I don't know if you guys want to know, but here in Portugal we pay for tuition fees 871 euros per year. Yeah. It's way less than in the UK or in the US. I know it ends up being 87 euros per month. We pay it for 10 months, and yeah, it's way cheaper. And last year it used to be more expensive. It used to be about 100 and something, and so it was 1,000 and something. And next year I think they're going to reduce it to 700 and something per year. And yeah, it's really good. So yeah, if you compare the prices, you can see it's really good and it's way cheaper than in other countries. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys like these type of videos of comparing Portugal to different countries, and if that's something you guys want to see, you can comment down below. And if you guys want to see any other particular things that involves universities here in Portugal, if you're interested in that, you can comment down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. You can follow me on my social media, that will be right here somewhere. You can watch my last video. I don't know where it is, I think it's here. You can watch my last video up there by clicking that. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time. Bye.